Ignoring my companion's attempts to stop me, I dove into the water that was over 1,000 degrees hot. To my surprise, I discovered a long-sunken Martian warship at the bottom of the lake. I reached out and pulled a switch, and the sealed chamber door opened. Inside, an energy shield suddenly came into view. At that moment, a verification platform slowly rose from the ground. Relying on muscle memory, I entered the password, and the energy shield vanished. What appeared before me was an exquisite suit of female battle armor, and I could clearly sense that this armor was my true body. In truth, I was not human, but a bioengineered cyborg. My father had found me in a junkyard, reduced to nothing but a head. Using body reconstruction technology, he successfully restored me. However, when I awoke, I had lost all my memories. I couldn't recall what I had experienced or why I had been left in such a devastating state with only my head remaining. Even my own reflection in the mirror seemed utterly unfamiliar. Father assured me that he would never let anyone hurt me. One night, I noticed Father sneaking out with a bag of something. When he returned, his arm was covered in blood. Already puzzled, I heard a warning from another cyborg during the day.
You were lucky. Another girl was murdered last night, right near there.
Yeah. I heard that guy carves girls up and sells their body parts.
Unable to sleep that night, I once again spotted Father leaving in the middle of the night. To confirm my suspicions, I secretly followed him. What I discovered was that Father was indeed trailing a girl in red. He even assembled a weapon from parts in his briefcase, preparing to strike from the shadows. Just as Father seemed about to commit murder, I jumped out from my hiding spot above to stop him.
Don't stop!
Alita!
Don't do it!
Oh no, it's a trap.
At that moment, a large figure in a black cloak emerged from the darkness, followed by another wanted criminal who dropped down from above, blocking our escape. Both were notorious fugitives in Iron City. It turned out Father was not a killer who preyed on young women, he was a bounty hunter. This was clearly an ambush designed specifically to trap him. Seeing the situation, Father drew his weapon and began fighting the criminals. Unfortunately, he was vastly outmatched and was quickly overwhelmed. A high-heeled shoe suddenly stepped on Father's weapon. It was the girl in red. They had cornered Father. He urgently told me to run, but how could I possibly abandon him in such a crisis? I stepped forward and instinctively launched a flying kick. After a few heavy punches, the skinny criminal didn't even have time to make a sound before he was dead. This scene stunned Father, and even I found it unbelievable. The girl in red refused to accept defeat. She threw off her coat and transformed into a scythe-wielding warrior, charging at me with deadly intent. The scythe woman was clearly more agile. At first, I struggled to defend myself and could only dodge passively. But as my combat instincts gradually awakened, I sent her flying with a powerful kick. She adjusted her stance and attacked again, only to be caught by my spinning kick. Finally, I pushed off the ground with both feet and launched myself into the air.